Hello people, trying to wing it. First video made in almost a year. It's not gonna work just winging it, but I'm gonna try. What kind of video is this? Yeah, a little bit of pickups, other stuff that's been going on. It looks like my camera's a bit slanted, maybe it's not. And yes, talk about stuff that's been going on. Not really in depth, but and I need to stop saying when I speak English because it really annoys me. So yeah, it's been a year almost since I did my last pickup video. I think maybe 10 months, 11 months, something like that. And I haven't picked up much at all. And many of the things, or some of the things I'm going to show you, I actually ordered 2 years ago, even more, 2.5 years ago. Because when you order stuff from oh, that reminds me, I need to have this one in the video as well. When you order from like limited run games, stuff like that, it takes a while. So what's been going on the last year? Not much. I'm still on the streak with horrible years, to be honest, since 2020. Back at looking for work again. I've reworked my CV now and personal letter, so I think it's going to be easier to find jobs now. My brother helped me with that, so we made a really good CV, which I supposed to have because I worked a lot over the years, and kind of an interesting CV, to be honest. I didn't even have my years in university on my CV. I have that now. Don't ask me why, but yeah. So what else? Yeah, I've been selling off a lot of my collection. As you can see behind me, you could probably see behind me, this is what I'm keeping now. So since last time I sold on an expo, I rented two tables and sold off a lot there because I was going and I didn't have work, but I really wanted to go to UK to meet up with you guys, the YouTube. I've been to England as well. I almost forgot telling you about that. So I went to this expo, sold a lot, so I had money to go to UK, and this was kind of a planned thing. We were going to Arcade Club in Bury, but yeah, this is kind of funny and at the same time kind of sad. I mean, like 5 minutes after I booked my trip, the guy that started the whole thing, he said he couldn't go, and when I booked, I didn't book that I could cancel it or anything like that. So I'm like, shit. Wouldn't it be sad if I go over and nobody's there? But yeah, it all worked out really well. Anyway, I got picked up with by Rolex Core, and I stayed at his place. I was kind of supposed to stay not all days there, but yeah, we were out and about, and yeah, long story short, yeah, I slept at his place all the nights, and there were some other tubers there, of course. Dana was there, and had a Sneaker Freak, and fucking hell, what is he called now? The little fucker with a bicycle. I don't remember his name now. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry, mate. And some other tubers, of course. So Yeah, I'm forgetting names. I'm really bad with names. But yeah, we had a great time at Arcade Club, and then we went to Manchester, and the last day we went to Liverpool. I still think Liverpool is a way cooler city than Manchester, to be honest. They both look like shitholes, though, but no, they're not. They're nice. But yeah, we had a good time. Yeah, Pete was there as well. Pete on a retro tip. Jesus Christ. I almost forgot him. And another thing about Pete as well, he was actually here in Sweden just a month ago. Or is it less than a month ago? So he came here and spent like 3.5 days here. And he stayed at my place. Yeah, we went just exploring here on the west coast a bit, and we watched fantastic sci-fi together, and had good food. He cooked all the food. If you didn't know, he's vegan, so I don't really know how to cook vegan food. So he was the cook, and he is fantastic at making food. So yeah, thanks, Pete. Really love when you come over to visit. That's Pete's third visit here to Sweden. That's fantastic. There are some tubers that been saying for over 10 years they would come here but haven't come yet. So I'm looking at you guys. You know who you are. Yeah. The three guys that were saying that the most are one guy from Liverpool, doesn't live in Liverpool, one guy from Sheffield area, and one guy from Birmingham area, and you can guess among yourself who these three people are. But get your ass over here, mates, especially spring, summertime. What else? Yeah, I've been selling a lot. I've taken out a lot of stuff from this collection, especially like the bigger collector's edition stuff, stuff like that, and a lot of Zelda stuff. Yeah, I'm getting rid of a lot of Zelda stuff, and just keeping one game out of each game. Basically, I had like 10-12 different Wind Wakers. I don't really need 12 Wind Wakers, do I? So getting rid of 11 and keeping one. So I booked a table now at a huge expo that's never been in this city before. It's been in like 4 or 5 other different cities in Sweden, but this is the first time in Gothenburg, and they booked a really big venue, really good venue as well. I've been there before. So I booked just one table though. Hope that's enough. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. That's in May, early May. So yeah, I'm gonna sell a lot more. And it's really sad because all this money that I'm making from this is basically just to get by, to be honest. So that wasn't the intention, having a collection and later on maybe, when you retire, you have the money. But now it's kind of when you're, out of a job, the money you get from the government is like, and I have the lowest now because I've been on it for quite a long time now. And the lowest is like, yeah, the way I like to live. But I've cut down on so many things. Food wise and drink wise, and buying stuff wise, buying video game stuff. I haven't bought a game, almost. In this year I have maybe 10 games here, and many of them are like from way back, more than a year. So yeah, I've done well with that. But even when I cut back like that, it doesn't really do it. So I need, and I, I've been, I have to sell off stuff because I don't, I don't want to get in debt or have to don't eat basically. So yeah, so the money's going towards that, which is sad. This time when I'm selling though in May, I'm probably going to make a bigger, sum that I can put away hopefully, and by then I've hopefully got a job as well. So we don't have to think about that anymore. Knock on wood. I just have to remember this camera restarts at 16 minutes, so there's got to be a cut that I don't want to forget about that. Yeah, the thing is as well, I have been buying other stuff, yeah, but this is not expensive stuff at all, but it's something that I really love, even more than video games, to be honest. And for the first time ever selling off video games, I don't feel bad about it. It's the first time in 25 years I don't feel shit about it really, except that the money's going to the wrong things, just staying alive. But except from that, I don't feel remorse really at all. But there's another thing that I really love, and that is TV series. I kind of stopped watching movies, I would say like 25 years ago, because I always liked TV series much more. But around 25 years ago, when Pirate Bay came and you could download TV series, and I got into all that, I never stopped watching movies, because I think good story needs longer than 1.5, 2 hours, to fit into something. So I prefer TV series way more than movies, and especially now when the TV series is, it's the breadbasket now when it comes to that kind of media. It surpassed movies a long time ago, and they do really good productions and stuff like that. And so I wanted, I kind of asked myself, you like collecting, why don't you collect like TV series, which is cheap as ships, because I don't really go in the Blu-ray route at all. I'm a DVD guy. If I wanted to have like a Blu-ray, it could be maybe for some other sci-fi, like that really gains advantage because of Blu-ray, maybe stuff like Battlestar Galactica and stuff like that. But otherwise, that DVD is definitely enough for me. So, and what I'm collecting the most is sci-fi TV series, because that's my bread and butter when it comes to TV series. Absolutely love that, and there's some of the things I like to collect as well in TV series. So you're probably going to think, yeah, what the hell, Ras? You into that? I really like my historical dramas as well. Stuff like what do you call that? Historical dramas, dress dramas, stuff like that, with the likes of Downton Abbey and stuff like that. I really like that. So what I'm collecting the most is sci-fi, dress dramas, or whatever you want to call it, and also like some other teen stuff as well. Like stuff I grew up with, 90210, Beverly Hills. I know it's silly, but I really liked that show when I grew up. I was the same age as they were supposed to be, like 15. And yeah. So I have a few of those TV series as well. But I enjoy that, so it's my choice. and now it's gonna have a jump cut soon. So there's gonna be some TV series in this video as well, and I can't show you everything I got, but I'll just show you a little snippet of it. Maybe I show the rest in another video or future videos. So that's another thing as well. I'm thinking about changing my channel name again. So how many channel names have I had? I started off as Depressing Gamer, and then I went to Swegamer, Swegamer Raz, Razzmatazz Raz, Raztendo. I think it's 5 or 6 different channel names. So I'm gonna do the jump cut here, guys, and I'll be right back. Yeah, so we're back. I think it was 5 or 6 channel names over the years, and also I want to make more videos for that channel, you know, Borg Town channel. I recorded so much for that. I just need to get on with, you know, editing, but I can't really edit, my friends. So in the future I have a dream to learn how to edit, maybe do like a course or something like that, but that's for the future. Yeah, let's do the pickups. Let's start with, I could show you 2 CDs I picked up when Pete was here. I think, yeah, I picked this up with Pete, I think. I picked up a few more than these, but I'm just going to show you these 2. I found an Orbital record that I didn't have. What is this one called? Oh, Jesus Christ. Insides. That's an Orbital record I didn't have. And I didn't have this one, Beastie Boys Anthology. The Sounds of Science, which is kind of a best of, but kind of earlier on best of, with the likes like Sure Shot and stuff like that. Fantastic. So I got those. They were like €1 each. Yeah, let's go through some TV series, mostly like sci-fi, that I picked up, and maybe talk a bit about them. I got 440 all seasons. This is season 4. This is kind of a TV series where 4,400 people disappear throughout history of time, and they reappear on the same date. And yeah, that's the premise of this sci-fi. Maybe not one of the better ones, but definitely watchable. I will give this maybe a 7.5 out of 10, maybe. I haven't really watched this one the whole way through yet. Surface, I will do that. This is a sci-fi about something happening underneath the surface of the water. Yeah, I'm not really sure about that one. This one I haven't watched. I owned this for years and years, but I haven't watched it. And this is the complete series, which I think was just 1 season of Odyssey 5. And as you can see, it's that guy there. I don't remember what his name is. Peter Weller, is that him? Yeah. So I'm definitely looking forward to trying that one. And then I got this one. I don't remember much about it, but I remember that I watched it years ago. And I only think it's 1 season, made by BBC, as you can see there, The Fades. So when I found this Cheap as Chips, you know, I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely getting that. And now the battery is blinking, so I need to do another jump cut and fix the batteries thingy bob. See you. So let's keep on going with the pickup video. I've charged the battery now a bit, so we can do this video. I think I know where I was. It's another sci-fi that I picked up, Flash Forward. I'm not sure if I've seen this one before, so this is the complete series in just 1 season, so that's good. This one I've seen before, was very happy to pick up as Invasion. I really like this sci-fi about, you know, getting invaded by a strange alien. Don't want to say too much about it, but yeah, I like that one. And for me, it's really hard to find new sci-fi series that I haven't watched that are actually watchable, you know. So if I do that, I'm really happy, because I've seen, you know, basically everything, but never heard about this one. And that is Dark Matter, and there are 3 seasons of this. I am right now watching the 3rd season, and yeah, it's really good. It's actually a sci-fi series that I didn't know about, that is actually good. I think it's up there around 8.1 out of 10 maybe. Little bit harder to get a hold of all the 3 seasons for a good price. It's cost a bit more, this one, but I actually bought a Blu-ray for the 2nd season from Germany that was cheap, and the other 2 season 1 and 3 I found cheap. So when I put them all together, I found the whole series pretty cheap, so that was a win. And this one, I'm finally gonna watch this now. I think I watched it, but it must have been like 15-20 years ago since I watched this one, so I don't remember anything really. And that is Space Above and Beyond, which is a fantastic sci-fi, if I remember right. And I'm so happy that I have this on physical media. And yeah, it's one of those series that only got 1 season as well, and that is Space Above and Beyond. And this one I've never seen, but I always heard good things about it. I don't know why I never seen it. That is Taken. That is produced by Steven Spielberg. And this is like, I think it's like standalone kind of episodes with people that gets taken by aliens in different time areas. Pretty sure that is what it is. I heard this is pretty slow sci-fi, which I love. So I'm not into fast, you know, really fast actiony stuff. I like a good, you know, space drama. So I'm happy to find that. And this is the latest one I got. Never heard about this, and it's just 1 season as well. That's Defying Gravity. So happy to get that. Don't know what it's about, and I'm just happy to find a sci-fi series that I haven't watched, to be honest. Another one, Jericho, 2 seasons. Sci-fi, you don't really know what's going on, kind of deal, and it's really good. I like it. It's with that guy from Scream, if you remember him. Yeah, it's definitely decent, you know, 7.8 out of 10. And this one I didn't know about either, and I watched 1 season now, and yeah, I enjoy it. You know, it's definitely up there, you know, 7.5 up to 8.0, maybe 8.1. So it's definitely watchable, and that is Killjoys, and I think this is a complete series. I think it's like 4 or 5 seasons, so maybe 3, 4. Anywho, I'm happy as Larry that I found this though. Wonderful. And now I just picked a few of the stuff I picked up, and yeah, American Gothic, very weird series. Don't remember much from when I watched it the first time, but yeah, definitely worth a watch. I don't think it's sci-fi. I think it's like just mystery and weird. And this one I know nothing about. I think the other seasons are really hard to find, like physical, for a good price. But it's Poltergeist, The Legacy, and this is season 1. I don't know anything about it, but it's probably, you know, Poltergeist, like the movie. And this is one of my favorite, like, historical drama, whatever you want to call it, dress dramas. This is one of my favorite, And I remember I watched this one with my dad and really absolutely love it. And that is Hornblower. I think I watched it like 2 times since I got it again. Yeah, if you don't know, Hornblower is about a young sailor that goes through the ranks, and actually isn't like a TV series. It's more like TV movies that makes the episode kind of thing. Absolutely fantastic. I love Hornblower. And yeah, then I always wanted to see this one, Merlin. It's a bit silly, Merlin, but it's good. I have season 1, 2, 3 and 4. I don't have season 5 yet, trying to find that cheap. But yeah, Merlin, it's, you know, a bit silly, but at the same time it's definitely watchable. I like it. And what else? Crusade. If you know your Babylon 5 things, this is a series, a spin-off series to Babylon 5. Not even close to as good as Babylon 5, because Babylon 5 is the best TV series ever made, if you ask me. Or at least top 3 ever made. Or at least top 2. Now I'm just putting out numbers there. It's one of the best TV series of all time. And this is spin-off. It's not bad, but that guy from American Gothic again. He was in like a he was doing like a radio show, but he was helping the police back in the early 90s, or was it late 80s? But yeah, Crusade. It's not bad. It's only 1 season, I think. Is it 2 seasons? Maybe it's 2 seasons. But I've seen this, but it's a long time ago. Definitely watchable. Yeah, and this is like Hornblower, about Hornblower on dry land. And I never heard about this, but I know this is big in the UK. That is Sharp, and sadly I don't have all the Sharp episodes. I don't have I think it's like the 2 or 3 last ones that I need to get. But I watched all of these. There's probably 10 here. Fantastic. It's what is it? The 18th century or 19th century? I think it's around, yeah. It's early on. I think it's the 18th century. Just can't remember now, but yeah, it's a good series. I loved it. And one of my favorite British TV series of all time. I wouldn't call it a comedy, but it's a comedy drama. Jeeves and Wooster. When I found this cheap, I was so happy. It is so good. I love this. So it's like a costume drama, but very funny. You know, with Hugh Laurie and Stephen Fry. My God, so good. And yeah, I don't know if I want to show you these. Yeah, I got this one. Watched it for the first time. Black Sails, about pirates in the Caribbean. Wow, so good. I love it. Definitely want to watch this soon again. This is definitely a series you can see several times. So yeah, that's that. And then let's get into the games and see what games I got. So on the Switch, these are only Switch except one game. I heard about this 2D top-down 3D platformer. I heard it's a bit short, but the pluck is quiet. I heard good things about it for many years, and yeah, now I got it, so happy about that. And this one I had before, but I had the big box version with the controller, so I sold that, and with that money and got a lot of extra money, I got it back, and that's Crash, the trilogy, Insane Trilogy. So, and that one we can take later. And now Tomb Raider. That's a game series I rarely talk about, but I absolutely love. I love Tomb Raider games. I love that exploring, desolate exploring by yourself. You always feel so alone in Tomb Raider games. I mean, at least the early ones, you know. Maybe not the latest ones. You don't feel like that lonely, but it's very cool, like you are alone kind of exploring game. So I got the remastered one for 1, 2 and 3, for 5 and 6, which I don't call 4, 5 and 6, they're called, you know. And this one, I never played these Tomb Raider games, Lara Croft collection. So I'm definitely looking forward to trying these out. I think it's like top-down view, 2.5D Tomb Raider games. So definitely look forward to trying that out. And pretty cool platformer that it's a bit Metroidvania, I've heard. Tiny Thor. Yeah, not opened it yet. And this one, Jesus Christ, I bought this, must be 1.5 years ago. That's Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. Heard so many good things about this game. So I had this game before, but I had it sealed, so I sold that one off, and I bought the open one for way less, and that is Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow on the DS, American version, of course. So I got all 3 of them now that are opened, so I can play them, because I didn't buy the collection for the DS games like I did for the advanced games. So I sold the one advanced game I had on Game Boy Advance because I bought this collection, the Castlevania Advanced Collection, which is fucking fantastic. And you know, you can turn the lamp on, the light on, and so cool. Yeah, it's a very nice collector's edition. I have another one with Castlevania that I had before, but I didn't get the DS one. Kind of kicked me for not doing that, but no money, so here it is. And there's some really cool things that came with it, like a cool steelbook, stuff like that. And then the last thing, my Shantae collection is still growing. It's one of the few things I'm not selling anything from. I love Shantae, and the latest thing I've got is Shantae Risky's Revolution on the Game Boy Advance, and there's another one coming out that I have pre-ordered like a year ago, so that one is coming. So the Shantae collection is I still have them all. Some cool things that came with that. The game is in this like glass thing. That's like magnets here, so you can take the cartridge out easily when you want to play it. Then we have this, the Castlevania soundtrack for the whole collection. This is definitely something you want to put in your CD. Yeah, that's it. So it wasn't much games at all, and like I said, Shantae and Castlevania, those was ordered like ages ago, and these two were bought more than a year ago, I think, almost. So I'm not really buying games, and I'm doing my sci-fi thing, and I mean, I have a lot more sci-fi TV series behind me than that I showed you, of course, and maybe do another video about that. And yeah, I'm thinking about changing my my channel name into something more proper to, you know, me, you know, TV series, sci-fi, Nintendo, that whole thing. Put that together, and then then Rastendo won't do it really. Or should I? Shouldn't I change it again? I don't know. I'm just, you know, looking for suggestions, but I can always ask the fucking AI. We ask everything to the AI these days. Oh, I did like a trade-in and a while ago, and I bought some Laserdisc that I have on the wall, but I got 3 games really cheap that I really want to play, so I didn't get them in box. And that is Donkey Kong Country 3, 2 and 1 on the Japanese Famicom, just to play. Because I miss those kind of games a lot. So yeah, finally I can put these things back in the shelves. They've been off the shelves somewhere for over a year almost, and but that's how I roll. So it's gonna jump cut soon. So nice to be back, guys. Be nice and all that jazz, and I see you in the future. On maybe the channel will be called something else. Who knows? Bye bye.